Daily Mix goes everywhere. We have gone to a Valley Metro light rail car, and the light rail car is of itself kind of the star of this segment. Scott Smith, former mayor of Mesa, is going to explain to us now, as your new position is one of great principle and importance, because you are the CEO of Valley Metro, but why is this an involvement then with 360? I don't understand that.
Well, you know, we build all of our stations when we build the system to meet ADA standards, but those are the standards. We had a unique opportunity with this station, the 50th Street station, to really partner with Ability360 to go the extra mile, to say, listen, we know what the standards are, but what would you really like to see? And so they talked to us and gave us some input about widening aisles, about flattening ramps out. We have one exciting thing where at the crosswalk there's a visual. So when you walk up, the camera will note that you're waiting and will automatically step it in. So things like that really improved the design of this station.
Wait just a second, I hear a voice, Scott, excuse me, and it is not a problem of mine. It's just a voice saying, wait a minute, I just got here from Fargo, and I don't know what Ability360 is. Explain.
Well, Ability360 is a wonderful organization that has a facility right by this 50th Street station that serves the ability. You know, it's an incredible facility. If you haven't ever been there, you need to go there.
Well, I have been, and we've shown our audience
Yeah.
things like a rock wall, things
Yes.
like a couple of full-size basketball courts.
Well, this light rail station literally is at the doorstep of Ability360, which is why it was so important for us to get together with them and to say, listen, we're building something that really serves our clientele, which is your clientele, and we want to make it special for them. We want to raise the bar.
And Scott, you're in charge. You're in charge of the transportation. But let's talk to some of the other people who use the facilities we're talking about at Ability360. What difference does this make, though, to you to have this new stop right there?
Well, Ability360 hasn't been completely accessible to get to before. You would have had to have taken dial-a-ride, and not all visually impaired or disabled people use dial-a-ride. So this makes it completely accessible, as well as those who might be going there for either physical therapy or recreational therapy. They have the ability to get to the station now and use it, and it's so much more accessible than a lot of stations.
With good friends like this.
With really good friends like this.
Right now, I have to take the light rail stop to 44th Street in Washington and drive a mile in my chair to get there every day. And so it'll be wonderful when this stop opens up, because it'll save me at least 2 miles a day and about 20 or 30 minutes of additional travel time. So it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it.
It never ends as to the facilities and all of the wonderful opportunities to just have fun as you're working out. Isn't that right, Phil?
Absolutely. But we're excited about the opening of the station at 50th Street. We've been waiting for almost 10 years for this to happen. It's going to open up the center for so many people with disabilities to get to us so much easier, like Tony said, and it's just going to be wonderful for that entire corridor of the light rail near 50th Street in Washington.
So we've talked with an enormous amount of pride and enthusiasm and some good times, too, about Ability360 and their new partnership with Valley Metro.